I just had such a bizarre experience at Walmart. I was there grabbing some last minute items, and this guy, so I'm 35 and he looked like he was probably like 55, 20 years my senior-ish, is waving me down in the grocery aisle and is like, very, like, I don't want to go there. But he comes to me and he's like, sorry to bother you. I just really like your outfit. Your pants are so cool. I like how they're wide leg. Like, where'd you get them? And I have this weird look on my face because I'm like, why are you talking to me? And so I tell him the store. He's like, oh, where's that? I'm like, tell him where it is, like the mall. And he just keeps trying to, have conversation. He's like, oh, can we keep in contact? And I was like, no thanks. Like, I'm married. Oh, that's okay. No. Then he says, oh, well, I'm not hitting on you. I just really like your outfit. I just want to keep in contact. I was like, no thanks. And he laughed in my face. He just thought that was funny. And I walk away. And then I realized I forgot coffee after I already got in a different area. Had to go back. And there's like those medians in the grocery aisle. And he's on one side of the median. And I see him coming. I'm like, literally, I'm looking at the aisle. I'm like, I don't even see him. Nope. And again, waving down, blah, blah, blah. This time, like, he's literally with a wife and 2 kids. And he's like, come on. He's like, I want to introduce you to my family. And I'm trying to walk away, but I stop for a second. And his wife is looking at me like, who the fuck are you? She looks so annoyed. And I'm like, what the fuck? Looking at her for, some sign of what is going on and what is happening right now. And she just looks annoyed as hell. And he's just pretty much blatantly hitting on me in front of her. And he keeps asking for my number. And I'm like, no. I said, is it okay with your wife? And I look at her and she just like makes this face and is just like, come on, kids. And the guy is just pretending. He goes, yeah, it's okay with her. I already asked her. It's totally fine. Totally fine. I said, no thanks. And I'm walking away and he just keeps walking like with me, parallel down the aisle. So uncomfortable. Also, I see so many people seeing this go down. So many people are watching this. And finally, at the very, very end, right where I'm about to escape, I tell her, I was like, look, today's a crazy world. I don't give out my personal information. Like, I hope you understand. Goodbye. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault you're attractive. I'm sorry. I'm so confused at what just happened.